Yo, what is up, guys? Hovadu Gaming is back here with another video, and as you guys can tell by the title and thumbnail, we are going to be doing full breakdowns and predictions regarding all four matchups in this wild divisional round of the NFL playoffs. If you guys don't know which matchups are happening this weekend, on Saturday the Colts are playing the Chiefs and Cowboys are playing the Rams, and on Sunday the Chargers are playing the Patriots and the Eagles are playing the Saints. I am a bit sick, so I'm sorry if I do sound a bit weird, but I had to get this video out for you guys and I didn't want to miss the upload. So if you guys have yet to do so, I greatly appreciate if you guys could hit that like button if you guys enjoyed the video, of course, and also hit that subscribe button if you guys have yet to do so. Check out the playlist of the rest of the NFL news, NFL discussion videos. And finally, if you guys have any specific video you guys would like me to do, let me know in the comments down below. It doesn't have to be video game based. You guys could suggest me to do like an NFL discussion video or an NBA discussion video over any specific topic. Just let me know in the comments down below. Or it could be obviously the generic NBA 2K video or Madden NFL video if you guys would like me to do any of those. But enough of all that, let's get into this breakdown. So the first matchup happening over the weekend is going to be on Saturday, 4:35 p.m. Eastern Time. Colts hosting the Chargers, and as a lot of you guys know, I am a huge Colts fan, and my opinion will probably be biased regarding this matchup, but who cares, alright? So the Colts, they have one of the most energetic offensives in the league, probably like top 5 right now, considering how they've been playing the recent few weeks. The Chiefs, they probably have the most energetic offense, probably #1 in the league, so gotta give them credit for that. The Colts defense, very underrated defense. Honestly think they're probably a top 5, top 10 defense, around that range. Just from seeing like the recent few weeks, they shut down Deshaun Watson, they shut down DeAndre Hopkins the last 2 times they faced him. The first time he had like 39 yards off of 4 receptions, and I don't know how many yards he had last week, but he probably had close to that same amount. But the one thing that the Colts defense cannot do is guard the tight ends, and that's really what the Colts are going to be tested on this week. Hope they come prepared to lock down Kelsey, because he is definitely a key part in that offense of the Kansas City Chiefs. The Colts don't really have to worry about the run game for the Chiefs. Ever since Kareem Hunt got cut, they haven't really had a run game at all. Spencer Ware is also injured. He's questionable to play. And Damian Williams, he's more of a receiving back rather than a running back. So there's not really much that Mahomes can do about that run game. Colts run game has really been stepping up as of late. The Chiefs allow over 5 yards a carry to running backs. So Marlon Mack, he will definitely be going at it. I expect him to get like a 100-yard running game. Andrew Luck, Pat Mahomes, the biggest discussion of the week, really. Andrew Luck has been playing amazing the past 2 weeks, or not even the past 2 weeks, really just over this whole run. And Pat Mahomes definitely been playing splendid the whole season. Although he has been, I wouldn't say he has been playing bad, but he hasn't playing as good as he was early in the season ever since Kareem Hunt got suspended or cut, whatever you want to call it, because the Chiefs offense has kind of been one-dimensional ever since then. So yeah, Andrew Luck, like I said, this whole run he's been playing amazing. T.Y. Hilton, he's been playing with a injured right ankle, I believe, for the past like 6 weeks, but he's still been getting the work done, killing defenses, killing secondaries, which the Chiefs definitely don't have the greatest of. So Chiefs will definitely be lacking on their defensive end. On the offensive end, I think they'll be just fine. The over and under for this game is 56.5. And the spread is 5.5 points towards the Chiefs. Obviously, I expected that. Colts being huge underdogs, but a lot of teams are picking the Colts to win this game, and just knowing that the Chiefs are the home team really gives them the edge on that spread. It'd probably be a lot closer if the Colts were the home team, obviously. So yeah, also the weather conditions for this game, it is expected to snow, not blizzard snow, but it's expected to have like flurries, around 2 inches of snow throughout the day in Kansas City. So we'll see how that affects Pat Mahomes. First career playoff game. So he's gonna have that pressure on he's gonna have the nerves really kicking in. Also, it's gonna be snowing, so there's gonna be a lot of factors coming in. Colts defense, they're really gonna key up on getting to Pat Mahomes, get him under pressure, get him nervous, which really will help the Colts. And I picked the Colts winning this game. Obviously, I'm a Colts fan, so I'm gonna pick the Colts winning this game. I do also have some Colts fans that are not picking the Colts to win this game, just based off of facts. But I believe in the Colts. I think the Colts will get off to a hot start and try to run the ball. That's really going to be their game plan for sure. They're going to try to get off to a nice start, run the ball, pound it at them, while the Chiefs are going to try to take the lead early and then make the Colts one-dimensional, stop the Colts from running the ball. But I do not believe that's going to happen to the Colts. And I think they'll come back on top. Final score 31-27, something around there. And yeah, the second game of the wild card weekend is the Dallas Cowboys playing at the LA Rams. I think the Cowboys aren't going to win this game. I'm going to tell you guys straight up. And a lot of you guys are going to hate me for this. You guys are going to dislike the video. You guys are going to X out the video. But this is why I think the Cowboys are going to win this game. So the Rams, they're actually not very good at stopping the run inside. So Zeke, he's going to be pounding that ball inside. The Rams secondary, extremely overrated. They have the big names. They have Marcus Peters. They have Aqib Talib. But it is an overrated defense. Not defensive line. Their defensive line is great. Aaron Donald running that. But I mean secondary-wise, it's pretty overrated. Amari Cooper should have a field day. I think he'll get like 100 yards. And we don't really know the condition of Cole Beasley yet. Hope he plays. Obviously, my man Allen Hurns, prayers up to him. He is not playing. But we'll see what the Cowboys can do on the offensive end. On the defensive end, for the Rams on offense, Jared Goff, he's known for choking. Obviously, this is only his second career playoff game. But Jared Goff, he does not handle pressure situations the greatest. I think the Cowboys can stop Gurley with that improved defense they've had, led by Van Der Esch. I think they can stop Gurley and then make the Rams one-dimensional on the offensive end. And Jared Goff, he doesn't handle these pressure situations very well. And yeah, I think Goff will choke it. Also, Cowboys have a very underrated secondary as well. So they have a pretty good defense overall. The Rams are favored in this game by 7 points at home. If it was in Cowboy Stadium, it would probably be different, like I said, but the Rams are at home. They really don't even have that many fans in LA if you think about it, but yeah. The over and under for this game, 49 points. So yeah, I predict the Cowboys to win this game just because Zeke running the ball, pounding it inside, along with Amari Cooper getting free in the secondary. Dak, he'll play his average game, 230 yards and 1 or 2 touchdowns, depending on how many Zeke gets. Probably 2 touchdowns for Dak. He might even get a rushing touchdown. We'll see. Because honestly, there's only so much that McVay can do. He's a genius on both ends of the football. But when you have a quarterback like Goff, he's inexperienced. especially in the playoffs. He's gonna have the nerves. I think they're gonna end up losing this game. A lot of people, most people, like 90% of people, are going with the Rams to win this game, but I am going differently. Next game up, Sunday early game, is the the Chargers and the Patriots game. And for this game, Phillip Rivers and the Chargers are 9-0 when flying to their destination this season. That's a weird stat. It's one of those ESPN stats that they post on their Instagram that are completely meaningless. But basically saying they play well on the road. Even their home stadium, honestly, it's a road game either way. I get that they practice there, they live there. That makes sense, but the fans, they do not play a role in those games at all. They do not have many fans in LA, so that's kind of weird. The Chargers, as much as I want them to win, Phillip Rivers, he has not shown that he can get it done in clutch situations. He has not shown that he can get it done in the playoffs. He's underrated in the regular season, but overrated in the playoffs is what I think. He's not very good in the playoffs, just being frank with you guys. And Melvin Gordon, he hasn't shown that he's really 100% ever since his injury. Last week even, he played pretty bad. I expected him to have a better game, but he didn't play the greatest. I do believe Phillip Rivers will play pretty good, but I don't think it'll be enough to beat the Patriots. Tom Brady, Julian Edelman, Gronk, I don't think he's there yet. I don't know where he's been. I think he just hurt, and I think he's just going to retire after the season, honestly. His body is worn out. Sony Michel, he'll get his job done as well. Belichick, he'll get his job done. The Chargers defense is pretty good, but there's only so much you can do to stop Brady and the Patriots. I think the Patriots come out on top. I don't think it'll be quite a shootout, but it'll be a pretty high-scoring game, honestly. The over and under for this game, 48. Favored 4 points toward the Patriots, which is pretty low for in Foxborough, but I just see that the Patriots will come out on top on this game. Final score of 27-20 Patriots. I think Phillip Rivers throws 2 interceptions, 250 yards, and 2 touchdowns. See Keenan Allen basically getting locked up. I think Mike Williams will be the wide receiver for the Chargers that actually stands out. Melvin Gordon, see him getting 60 yards off of 17 carries. For the Patriots, Tom Brady, he'll get his 275 and 3 touchdowns. Julian Edelman and Chris Hogan will get the job done for the wide receivers, each getting a touchdown, and around 100 yards for Edelman, probably like 50 yards for Hogan. Michelle, he'll get his 75-yard day off of 17 carries. And yeah, for our final game of divisional round of the playoffs, it will be the Eagles at the Saints. And then, as much as I want Nick Foles to clutch this out, I do not believe it's possible. In a dome, the Saints play amazing, especially Drew Brees. This season, he's only thrown 5 interceptions total and 32 touchdowns. So he's been playing amazing this whole season. He has had some bad games, but those are in outdoor games, not in a dome. So honestly, I think this is the easiest path that the Drew Brees will ever have to the Super Bowl win. He has home field advantage throughout the whole playoffs, and in the Super Bowl, he is playing in the Falcon Stadium, which he is very familiar with in a dome. He plays amazing in domes. The over and under for this game is 51.5. 8 points toward the Saints is the spread. I think the Saints just go wild in this game. Drew Brees throws like 4 touchdowns. And Nick Foles, I really hope the Eagles pull this out, but I just don't think it's happening. I really like the whole Foles story. I really love the passion that Foles plays with, and like the just how he plays. Like, he really wants to win. He shows that. He was crying in a recent interview or press conference because he thought it was his final game playing for the Eagles. But, so I don't think that the Eagles can pull this off. The Saints still have everything working on the offensive end, and the Eagles just won't have the firepower to stop the Saints, especially with that young secondary of the Eagles still developing. I just don't think they can stop the Saints offense. And the Saints defense is also pretty underrated. They have a great defensive line, led by Cameron Jordan, and their secondary is all right. Marshawn Lattimore, their second year cornerback, he played pretty well last season. Not great this season, but yeah. So yeah, I think the Saints win this game 35-24. 35-24 Saints. And yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Once again, my picks for the week: the Colts, the Cowboys, the Patriots, and the Chargers. The Colts win 31-27. Cowboys win 27-20. The Chargers lose to the Patriots. I forgot what prediction I did. Let me just make another one up. 27-20. And the Eagles lose to the Saints in a final score of 35-24. That'll be it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, be sure to hit that like button like I said earlier. Subscribe if you guys have yet to do so. Check out the playlist with the rest of the NFL discussion videos, and let me know if you guys have any specific videos you guys would like me to do. That'll be it. Hubadoo Gaming is signing out. Peace.